millions, let me not say billions, but a lot of millions was spent on this church project. This is a wonderful edifice. So guys, we are still in the city of Nnewi. Yes, like I promised, I will also be bringing us update on the Nnobi road. This was another road that was marked for dualization and construction. So the last time we visited, just the earthworks that were being done and stone base. So today we'll also be checking out to see the level of work in this Nnobi road. We'll see the extent we can also bring to you in this our episode today. So the level of work done so far is really amazing. I like what I can see here. I see the level of drainage they are also doing here. It's massive. Like as they are also working on the inner road as well. So as we continue on this episode, we'll also find out the name of this road. This adjoining road, they are also reconstructing. So here is known as Ibeto Avenue. Ibeto Avenue, which links the some parts of the back road to this Nnobi road. So you can see the work here. This is what we ask of the governor. Also reconstruct the majority of the internal roads in Nnewi. Yes, majority of the internal roads in Nnewi are in the past state. And I like what they are doing here. This is a dualized road as well. This is what Nnewi should be having. Nnewi is also a very big city. Aside Onitsha, Nnewi is another city that deserves everything good in the state. So while we are also going to check out what is happening at the Nnobi road, first of all, we just say we should also check out this side that they are reconstructing. So this is the Ibeto Avenue. Ibeto Avenue. You can see. And this will also be the back road in Nnewi. So kudos to the governor once again. These are the kind of development we want to see in industrialized places like Nnewi, Onitsha. So kudos to the government, kudos to Anambra people, kudos to everybody making this work in Anambra State. Because these are the kind of development we want to be seeing in the city of Anambra State. Places like Onitsha, Nnewi, Oka, and highly industrialized and commercialized areas in the city of Anambra. While we are also going to check out the work progress in the Nnobi road. This is the Ibeto road as well that links the back road to the Nnobi road. So this is what's happening so far. I just did the stone base of this road. Like I said, this will probably be a dualized road. It should be a dualized road. So all I would say is, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, as it's a way you help me grow. My channel is Discover with Josie, and I go around tours around Nigeria, show the beautiful places, also show development in Nigerian cities. So you are welcome to subscribe to my channel. And in today's episode, like I'm saying, we'll be looking at the dualization of the Nnobi road. But last time we said it was just earthwork. Some places have not even had a stone base. So today we will be going elsewhere to see. So just hang along with me. And don't forget to subscribe as well. While we'll be back on this talk. So we just left the Ibeto road, so we're on our way moving to the Nnobi road. Yeah. So to our delight so far, this road have received asphalting. They've asphalted this road. So this is another big congratulations to Nnewi people. Yeah, because the last time we were here, it was just stone based. So you can see now that it's also been asphalted. So like what you also see, the street lighting have not been done on it. So I think it have not been commissioned as well. So for the signs on the road, for me, I would say maybe it's when they are marking or when it's a mark for commissioning, definitely they will clear all these signs on the road. So maybe that is after the street lights must have been installed. But the major work on the road has been done, like you can see here. Yes, they've finished stone base, they've asphalted the road, and you can see how motorists are using it smoothly. Yes, they're carrying on. Motorists are now moving smoothly on this dualized road. So kudos to the government once again. Yes. So we can't wait to see the final work on the road, which is the installing of the street light. But however, we know that this Nnobi road is a very long road. Yes, it's a long road of several kilometers. So we don't know the level they've reached. But so far, how they've reached. Because when you fly this road towards where the Roban store is, that was where they kind of divided the road. They divided the road for drainage. So to not be getting, hope that they must have constructed the road to the level of where the Roban store is. Yes, because that side of the Roban store during construction caused a lot of traffic. Yes, the portion of the Roban store during the construction caused a lot of traffic. Made people. So with what I'm seeing so far, I just believe that this construction have also reached towards the Roban axis and beyond. Let's kudos to the people of Nnewi once again. Yes, as Nnewi now can boast of several good roads. Not only good road, but dualized roads, making the city more open. Yes, at least not congested like before when it had only one single lane. So while on this tour, we will also be looking at one amazing landmark that caused a lot of dust, that raised a lot of dust during its opening in Nigeria social space, which is this big Catholic church in Nnewi. Yes, we know the popular Akacham saga that happened. So this is where the church is located. Very beautiful church notwithstanding. So we will also go in and tour it and see how this church looks today. The Akacham saga, which is Our Lady of Assumptions. You can see how beautiful the church is. So you can see how the church is. Very beautiful environment. Very beautiful edifice. Look at the parking space. The adjoining buildings in the church. You can see the adjoining buildings in the church. very spectacular building where the Akacham saga happened. Very beautiful church. I'll tell you, a lot of millions, if not billions, were spent on this church project. A lot of billions, I'm not saying billions, but a lot of millions was spent on this church project. This is a wonderful edifice. It's a wonderful edifice. So that is the church so far. I trended some few days ago. So we'll go to continue our tour on the Nnobi road. One thing I've observed also from Nnewi, this my tour, is I see the governor have also laid a state of emergency on the infrastructure, because a lot of roads, a lot of sections in Nnewi is undergoing reconstruction. So it's a good thing for a place like Nnewi, because in a place like Nnewi deserves a lot and more, because a place like this contributes heavily to the IGP. Yeah, the entire generated IGR, sorry, the IGR of Anambra State, having one of the biggest markets in the world, and also boasting of several factories like that of Innocence. A place like this is not supposed to be overlooked when it comes to infrastructural development. However, what I can see ahead is still construction going on. Okay, so far the construction, they are still doing stone base on one part of this Nnobi road. So I don't know how they are working. Are they working portion by portion? Because movement is very, very smooth on this side of the road. Movement is very smooth on this side of the road. So what I feel they are doing is they walk one part of the road so people can move easily, while they concentrate on the other part, so that hold up for traffic will not catch up with people. I think that's also a wise one, but we'll also go to Unravel to see what all this is all about. I all hope that these roads are not cut to impede movement, like they cut the road when they were digging the drainages at Goban stores. So one thing you don't get used to be seen in the city of Nnewi is construction equipment. Not only construction equipment, also Nnewi is a city that boasts of the highest bikes in Anambra. Almost everybody owns a bike, whether you're a big man, whether you're a poor man, you own a bike in Nnewi. The fact that the roads are bad in Nnewi. But looking at the major constructions happening in Nnewi, with roads, access roads being created and reconstructed, very soon we will not be attributing use of bike, the popularity of motorbikes in Nnewi to So like I said, what they've successfully done is building one side of the road. Yes, building one side of the road so motorists can move easily while also walking on the other part. So this is what they are doing so far. This other part is being constructed, while these parts have been fully constructed. Wow, these are very exciting developments in Nnewi. Yes, you can see how lovely these places are looking. You can just imagine these places back years when it was only a single road, and then with buildings clustering so close. You can see how amazing it's all looking. Let me take this shot from the center. So I think this asphalting have not really gone deep, because I can still see some portion of this road from afar that have not even got into stone base. Yes, so close. I think the place where those construction equipment are, that's where the construction have gotten to so far. Yeah. So I just hope the governor can do as much as they can before the rainy season, because when the rain comes now, it will really affect a lot of this construction. But kudos to them for achieving the much they can achieve. Yes, it's not really an easy task. Yes, I know by the time rainy season starts now, they also face some challenges constructing. So which is why they need to speed up whatever they are doing now that we are still in the dry season. So far, this is the level they've reached for the Nnewi Nnobi road. Yes, this is the level they've reached so far. So this is the level they've reached so far, because looking ahead is just the earthwork on the road. You can see not even stone base. So we're stopping here, and this is also to remind you guys to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, for more content like this, discover with Josie. Subscribe, share, like, comment on my videos. Subscription to my channel is totally free, it will not cost you anything. Just subscribe to support me in this social media space. So thank you, and see you in our next episode.